see the people cooking the food in front of me.
That's true.
I like to go to a lot of hibachi places and stuff, cause they cook it right in front of you, man. But if I gotta, even like Chipotle, they cook it right in front of you.
Kava too.
Yeah.
I like going to Kava.
Go to Kava, but if you going places where you can't see what they doing, I don't fuck with them, bro.
Yeah, I tried to fuck with this new smoothie spot, man. And the lady, I came in there, I ain't like a vibes, man.
Yeah.
You gotta follow the spirit, man.
Follow the spirit.
and then after I was done, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'll come back.
Yeah. Never.
They actually making that shit in the back, bro. I'm like, yeah, they doing shit back there, man. I don't trust them niggas.
You don't trust them. Yeah. Even down to like if you want to get some ice cream. You know what I'm saying? I go to Cold Stone, man. If I want ice cream, if I want some good ice cream, I go to a Cold Stone because they do it right in front of you.
They make the ice cream right there.
Fresh.
They pour the milk, all that shit.
Yeah,
they make
right
that
there.
shit right there. They mix it up.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. They got the little thing, the scoop.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, bro.
You gotta be very careful out here, man. I'm telling you, man, because it's a lot of people, man, that got a lot of different shit going on, and you don't want to be
in their path.
You don't want to.
Cause they could be in the background. They like, man, fuck this dude.
Yeah, all type of shit.
I don't
man.
like this dude. And they just spitting your shit for no reason.
And
They can spit in your shit for no fucking reason, man.
Yeah.
I seen it with my own eyes. I had to pick up, man. This was back when that fucking app shit first started, man. The dude came back. He was like, yo, which one of y'all spitting my food?
Yeah.
I thought he was playing. He was dead serious, man. I'm like, yo, this nigga crazy bugging, bro.
Yeah.
One of them dudes in the back spit on his food.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, if y'all want to fucking got a problem with me, come outside. I got something for you.
See that?
We can handle it right here, right now.
See that?
Which one of y'all did it?
Yeah.
And I knew somebody in the back did it because they was all shook.
Yeah, they got quiet.
One of them did it.
See that?
So somebody, you them McDonald's and shit, them motherfuckers they corrupt, bro.
Yeah.
I stopped eating McDonald's back in 07, 08, bro.
Yeah.
When I found out they was giving out fucking sugar fries.
Hey,
I seen a nigga online smoking a fucking McDonald's fry.
Yeah, only thing us brothers go to the McDonald's to do
Take a fucking
was to
piss.
take a leak. Well, that's all we did. We go up in there and just take a leak, bro.
Smell like
and when
death
you go
in
up
it,
in
man.
there, it smell like dead body parts.
Dead bodies.
Like, how can y'all be in this shit?
How
Y'all don't
can
smell that shit?
Yeah, people eating that shit.
Even a little kid went up in there, had to pick up, man. Even a little kid was in his right mind. His parents was taking him in there.
Yeah.
And he came in there, the little kid went like this.
Yeah.
He looked at me and went like this.
Yeah.
Little fat kid, bro.
Oh shit. That's how you
Cause it
know.
didn't smell the same when we was younger. It smelled good.
Man, that was
It
real
smelled
food.
good,
Real-
bro.
yeah,
When
real
I was growing up,
McDonald's,
and I ate McDonald's,
yeah.
that shit was real beef, real French,
Yeah.
everything, bro. I used to get the real Sundays.
I used to eat that shit every day in middle school, high school.
Come on,
I don't got no major health issues.
That's it.
Like
Shit was
that's how
real
you know it's real.
It was
Yeah,
real
I used to
food.
eat it every day.
And how you
That's
know
it.
they selling dead bodies? Somebody just recently got caught trying to buy
Oh yeah, I saw that
human
shit.
organs. He
Yeah,
got
yeah.
caught, man.
Demon with the tat on the
Yeah, man. So tell me, hey, like Jamie Foxx said, am I lying?
Yeah.
Look at me in my eyes. Am I lying?
Yeah, sue me for defecation of character. You know why they don't never do that? You got plenty of people come out with stories on Puff Daddy, all the wicked shit this nigga did.
Right.
If that nigga was lying about you, Puffy, why you didn't sue him for defamation of character? Because he was telling the truth.
Yeah, they can't deny that they're God, man.
Thank you, bro.
This is Molech, Esau.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's no denouncing that.
There's no denouncing it, right?
You know?
Yeah, oh yeah. Another thing about these fast food places, they don't care, man. I remember my first job was at Wendy's, man. And I never cooked a day in my life, and then the manager was like, "Yeah, you get on the grill." I was like, I went on. I was like, "Nah, when y'all can do this, I can't cook, man." But he ain't vet me or nothing. They ain't ask me questions. Yeah, you know how to cook. They just said you get on the grill.
That's how you know. You know, no leadership.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
leadership.
shit, man.
Everybody
What the
just doing
fuck?
what they want to do.
Yeah.
They didn't have
Oh
no
my
type
goodness,
of structure,
bro.
and those are like pyramid schemes.
Damn.
That's why they constantly hiring and firing. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with McDonald's. Now the Migos took over though. So now you go to any McDonald's, it's all Amigos,
Yeah, they
all
don't
family
mind
The
members.
whole restaurant industry,
The whole-
they took over.
They took over
They all the
everything.
chefs.
They don't
They do
mind
everything.
cooking.
You go to, I don't care.
Cooking for shit.
Let's name names, brothers.
Yeah.
You go to Five Guys, who up in there? Migos.
Nova.
You go to Wendy's, who's in there?
Wendy's, yep.
You know what I'm saying? You go to McDonald's, who's in there?
Cheap labor.
Even Benji, you get Benji behind
Cheap
them too.
labor, yeah.
Thank you, brother.
They be cooking the curry all
Yeah.
that shit.
You go to the soul food restaurants.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's up in there?
Yeah, Benji.
You think it's niggas in the back? It's a northern niggas in the back. You think it's northern niggas in the back,
playing
bro?
the Spanish trap music and shit.
You know what I mean?
The food and shit.
You going in trying to get you think you looking for Big Mama in the background and shit. Yo, what Big Mama at? Big Mama is the big ass Iska, right? Fat ass lady with big saggy titties in the back cooking your food, man.
That's
Cooking
right.
soul food, bro.
That's right. And I ain't gonna lie, man. You go to them Five Guys though, man. Them Latin women,
Oh, they cook-
they
yeah,
ass
they-
while they cooking, they ass be like, I'm like,
yeah,
God damn,
they-
this
they-
bitch
they-
could be on like a motherfucking
Supermodel.
Instagram model. The fuck is you doing working in here?
That's how you know in their own countries, man.
Yeah.
They not really exploited like that by
Fuck is this shit?
by the fuck is this? By the sins of America.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, you do it.
Yeah.
This is Ecclesiastes 10:7. I've seen servants
Wow.
upon horses,
Mm-hmm.
and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
There you go. So you know what I'm saying? That's how you know, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but that's how it go, man. Nah, that's a different one. Yeah.
Different one.
Yeah, but that's how you know, man. Like I was telling the brothers, man. We are the most exploited people.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we're the most exploited people, man. All right. These devils, they not gonna be up in there cooking that food, working for fucking $5.
Speaking of the devil.
So they gonna use what? They gonna use what? The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You see?
Yeah, they love exploiting our people, man.
There you go.
They love exploiting our people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They get their rocks off exploiting our people,
Come.
and they get their rocks off, and like you used to say all the time, they talk at the dinner table about how low they pay us, man.
That's right. Laugh.
And look, even the people we deliver to, man.
Mhm.
You work them gig jobs, man. Oh man, I just paid this dude $5
Yeah.
to travel 10 miles. They laughing all the way from you to picking up the food and dropping the food off. It's like my inner psyche. It's like the inner spiritual power is uplifting, bro. Cause I can hear their thoughts as I'm driving and picking up their food.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all know this motherfucker laughing at me, bro. So I get in the car, I'm driving to this shit. I gotta drive another 7 miles.
Yeah.
Cause it was 3 miles to drive to the restaurant.
Yeah.
7 more miles.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, he looking at the ad. Look at him go.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go to the door. I'm gonna make it even more uncomfortable for him and fuck that for him.
Exactly.
They got a nerve. Some of them got a nerve to come out at the door, and actually, cause most of these apps they want you to drop it at the door.
Yeah.
You're supposed to leave it at the door
Yeah.
and let them pick it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So that one that paid you $5 for 10, 12 miles and shit got a nerve to come out the door and wait and hold his hand out, expect you to hand him the food. But you know what? That's I do that, man, because
It's humility.
sometimes I'll be thinking, I'm like, I just want to leave it at the
Yeah.
ground, man.
Yeah.
But you got to remember the sins. You know what I'm saying? We all sin.
Yeah.
We all sin. This is our punishment.
Yeah.
So you know what I did? Here you go.
Yeah.
But it's so fucked up. They so twisted. That's why a lot of these people ain't gonna make it, man.
Right.
Most of them be your own people.
Yeah.
Some Edomites too. You know what I'm saying? But most of them be your own people, man. They got a nerve to come out at the door.
Yeah.
All right, after paying you $5 fucking,
Yeah.
and then got a nerve to say, have a good one, have a nice day, thank you.
Right.
All right, the way to thank me is to give me at least a $15 tip, nigga.
Yeah. Then they got a nerve, like you said, brother. They say meet at the door. When COVID happened, everybody was saying
Drop it at the door.
leave it at the door.
Drop it at the door.
That's all they was saying.
Right.
Every time when that thing was running rapid with COVID, everybody was saying leave it at the door.
Right.
Now everything's so-called going back to regular. Everybody want to communicate
Right,
again.
right.
They want you to look them in the face.
Right.
You know, I had the brother right, because I done had women come to the door like butt naked.
Right.
Nothing but like her bikini on, bro.
Right. I've had
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
I've had that.
And I'm like, bro, this
It's
is
sickening, bro.
This is blasphemy.
And they
bro.
can see you, and they can see your face. Some of them apps, they can see your face.
Yeah, before you get
And then
there.
a lot of them,
Yeah.
they get, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? They fix themselves up because
Yeah.
they can see you out the window.
Because it's called fetishes. They have fetishes, man. A lot of these women are single, professional women. You know what I'm saying? And they wish a man would ravish them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They wish a man would ravish them. You know? So, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know, man. You know what I mean? The times we living in, man. Esau raised up these women over men, gave them positions of power, position of authority. Guess what? A lot of the companies, bro, that, you know what I'm saying, brothers work for, the app gigs, the women are the CEOs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The women are the CEOs
Yeah.
dictating what we got to do, bro.
Yeah, and they source out their workers too.
Yes.
The people that pick up the phones,
Yes.
they source out their workers
Yes.
to Elon,
There you go.
Moab.
Yeah.
That's why when you pick up the phone, I cannot help you today. They can barely speak English, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of them be from them countries, bro, over there. Like I said, man.
Yeah.
Most of them are gooks.
Come.
Can't speak a lick of English, bro.
You got gooks in Malaysia.
Yeah.
that be
That's the
picking up
country I was
phones.
trying
Malaysia,
to. That's
Yeah.
the country I was trying to say.
Because it's
Water,
cheap
bro.
labor.
Yeah, cheap
You know, and a lot of them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, they be competing with AI.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
They even sound like AI.
They even sound like
They be reading from a teller trying to
teleprompter.
read
Yeah, a
English.
little
I
script,
can't. They be fucking up your name.
Yeah.
Can I call
Yeah.
you by your name?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, is this AI or fucking drone? What the
Right.
fuck is this nigga?
Right. So showing you that AI is gonna put these motherfuckers
Out of
out of
work.
business. Right?
That's the spirit. You said that. I was at the airport and I saw the damn machine buffing the floors. Nobody was in it.
Beautiful.
The machine was buffing the floors. It was like late night, like around midnight.
There you
my
go.
God.
It was buffing the floors by itself. It had a seat in it
So-
just in case if an operator hop on. But it was doing it by itself. And then when I was by it,
Yeah.
it make a beep 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 sound. That's a position. That's a job, man.
A lot of them YouTube videos we seen in the past,
They real.
people don't even know that they're being actually
Yeah,
used,
they're using
right?
them shits
Fucking.
right now.
So imagine behind closed doors what
Yes.
the military and the elites are
Right,
using.
right, the real deal.
Well,
And
we're
they
not gonna
get
find
shit-
out till Jacob's trouble.
Dragon's trouble. They get 10 years,
Yeah.
12 years ahead of what we got.
No,
So-
no, more than that, huh?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
20
yeah.
years.
At
least 20, right?
At
So-
the least 20, but they be talking about 100 to 50 years, 50 to 100 years beyond our tech. You
So
know?
how much of Tesla's shit did they steal, man?
Yeah.
So
if I can say this
that's
real
the case,
quick, if I can say this real
they
quick,
living in
I-
the Jetsons times.
Yeah, you right, because they had a commercial back in the 70s where they prophesied everything.
They
They
ain't never
said,
got now.
you don't have it now,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
will
yeah.
soon. Remember that AT&T commercial?
Because the
Yeah,
elites
It was-
already had it.
It was talking about the internet, everything back in the 70s.
they already had it.
But they already had it
They
back
already
then.
had
Yeah,
it.
they already had it.
They ain't released it. They had the military because they basically sold it to the you know, the highest dollar. And once kind of like the PlayStation 4, right? Or the new PlayStation that came out,
Yeah.
right? To the public, you know, they got a special, you know, elite people that pay more than the public. Then when they release it to the public, the price is cut down, but it's still fucking high.
Yes.
So after years and years of selling like the PlayStation 1,
Yeah.
all right, the price cut down $100,
Yeah.
another $100,
Yeah.
another $100,
Yeah.
to the point where, all right, you know, it's cheap as fuck now. So that's the game. That's how they do it, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They sell shit to the elites,
Okay.
not even to the public yet.
Yeah.
Then when the elites tired of it, it get old. Then they release the old technology, which is new to the public.
Yeah.
Public.
Or when
This
they,
man is the devil, bro.
or when the elites figure out how to commercialize it. Because that's the only reason why Esau never released it
Hit
right
the
then
nail
and
right
there.
on the fucking
He
nail.
has to be able to commercialize it to be able to make a profit.
Water, bro.
That's what everything Esau is about, bro.
Water.
A turning a profit.
Son of a gun.
So he has the
Damn
technology,
devil, man.
but he don't know how to commercialize
Commercialize
it and
it.
bring it to the public.
Right,
So
bro.
it takes time to,
Oh my
to
goodness, man.
configure all that.
Kind of like the Tesla. They been had that fucking Tesla, but they didn't know how to commercialize because you know Esau, they got to get different licenses and shit like that. So it's a setup even amongst the you know the Edomite society, man. So the Tesla, you couldn't straight up back in the day, you couldn't straight up have a Tesla,
Right.
like a Tesla charge up station.
station, yeah.
When you go to gas stations now, what you see, bro?
Yeah, charge up.
Back in the day,
Yeah.
brother, right? You
Yeah.
couldn't. They didn't know how to commercialize it, bro.
Yeah.
How can we put a charge station in the middle of?
Yeah.
How can we commercialize this motherfucking
Right.
thing? Who's gonna be there for even charging?
Right.
So they had to make the technology faster. So then when they made it faster, that's when they released it to the public. Even Elon will tell you that. He was like, man, the original Tesla Roadster
Yeah.
wasn't even put out. It was sold to the highest bidder back then. They